And yeah, YouTube, I'm starting now. We're watching a video called most controversial, like people's most controversial opinion. Like a dude went up to people and asked their most controversial person, like 50 people or something like that. Make sure my camera looks good. Here. Okay. Where's your most controversial spin?
Most controversial.
Wait, why is it? 1 second. Oh shit. Maybe a couple. 1 second, find my headphones on. That. Then. Let's talk audio. Okay. Thank you for that, bless you. What is your most controversial
opinion?
I think I would date a rapist.
Alright, yeah, so I saw this on the Joe Bartolo's video. Like, this is just, like, insane. Like, it's an obvious one. But, I mean, it's controversial, obviously. So, I mean, she succeeded in that part, but, like...
What?
Bro, like, come on, bro. Like, I don't think I
I'm about to ask
bad.
100 random people for their most controversial opinion. And after we get 100, I'll be asking 100 different people to vote on which one is the most controversial.
I mean, that one has to win it, right?
This is insane.
Oh my god.
Let's start asking.
First of all, you can't change your gender. Why are we being gaslit?
Okay. So, I saw this started in Joe Bartolo's video. And, here, let me search it up, the objective definition, make sure I'm right. Yeah, gender is socially constructed wrong. I don't know. I think it depends. I don't know, because it says the sex. Okay, so it's saying, yeah, it says here that the objective definition says sex, so that's why I'm confused. What is it? Associated with social and the biological ones. Yeah, so I'm confused. Wait, because right here. Yeah, sex. Yeah. Please. Oh my golly. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you have like the X, like the. Wait, do men have different chromosomes than women? What do men have that's different than women? Like other than like a penis? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you have a different. Okay. So I think. Wait, can you change? Wait, when you. I'll search this up as a trans man, right? Yeah. Can you get XY chromosomes of a birth man? Oh. Okay, so you can change your gender, but you can't change your sex. So this dude is wrong. You can change your gender, but wait. Here, let me make sure I'm right. Can you change your sex? Like, fully, like biology. You cannot change your language, which can biology to physics. Okay, you can't change your genetics? I don't know. So you could, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you could change some of it, because you could, like, take testosterone, or you could take, estrogen, become more masculine or feminine. So, I don't really know. But you can definitely change your gender, because your gender is, like, what you say, so, like, it's just socially. So that's clearly different. Gender you can definitely change. The sex is like sex is the one where I don't know. I'm not sure. I gotta research more.
That's not a thing.
This is wrong.
If you want to be a guy and you want to wear lipstick, if you want to wear high heels, that's cool. Do it. But you can't go get surgery and then just say you're a girl.
I mean, why not? That's what gender is. If gender is a social construct, which is what it said when I googled it. Okay. Oh fuck myself. Then you can do that. That doesn't make any sense. But like, bro, stop going to the Joe Bartolozzi video, bro. Chill, bro. But if you, what's it called? Sex is a completely different argument. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak because I'm not I don't want to react to Joe Bartolozzi's video, bro.
What is your most controversial?
I
think it's nice.
Just say you're a girl.
Taylor Swift is not talented. Very overrated.
Why do you think
Surgery
Taylor
and then
Swift?
just say you're a girl.
Taylor Swift is not talented. Very overrated.
Why do you think she's overrated?
I mean, you could obviously I'm gonna pause a lot during this video because I'm gonna state my opinion. It's a point of reaction. I don't know why I'm saying it, but I feel like if someone says Kanye is overrated, like I don't know, I'm comparing it to that. Like it's just like I don't know because like Joe Bartley says, so I don't want to sound like I'm stealing him, but I have the same ideas. I'm like, if you are that successful, like there's no way you're gonna like. It's like saying Elon Musk is not talented. Like, I don't know. Like, he was, like, clearly, wait, did Elon Musk, I don't know, bro. I'm pretty sure he wasn't just gifted where he was at, right? Or someone who got rich, I don't know. Like, like, even if you don't like them, or you don't like the way they got rich, or you don't like they're clearly talented. Like, if you say, wait,
Thinking is meh, she can't
she is mad.
dance.
But that's, like, subjective. It's like, you can't really say any type of, like, I mean, you can say it's meh, you can say it's meh to you, but, like, no music is really ever meh unless you're, like, judging it in terms of, like, writing. Like, your writing, you can't really judge it on relatability because everyone has different relatability and was like levels to that. So it depends. She can't dance.
Her music tastes like unseasoned food.
I don't know how you were eating your music. That's it's a new way to take music. That's nice.
Unseasoned food.
Yeah.
A&W is a really bad fast food restaurant.
I believe in every.
Yeah, when I saw this for the first time, I was like, what? Because I didn't know A&W ever made. I didn't know they were fast food place. I thought they only made sodas or root beers. I mean, I didn't know they made fast food. I never heard of them as like a fast food place before.
Conspiracy theory about the government.
Okay, every is crazy, but like what do you mean by every? Because there's like probably millions right in my row. Because like every person can just say one. But I mean, yeah, like with the am I allowed to say that on Twitch with the files? You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's just like there's so much crazy stuff going on. Like, I mean, that makes sense. I wouldn't say that's like controversial at all. The A&W. Wait, let me go back. Let me make sure. I'm gonna make sure. Let me think if they're controversial or not. The first one was definitely controversial. The second one about what was the second one? What was this dude saying? Oh, I mean that's controversial, kind of. But like he's like it feels like he's saying that to be like reformative. Like I think that a lot of the reason people like literally be transphobic or homophobic sometimes, like, maybe I'm wrong, because they just be different. Like they just like I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just think they want to be different.
On hers, I'll say yes. I think it's naive to think we're the only ones out here.
So
I mean, yeah, everyone believes in aliens.
aliens are real.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, what is this, bro?
I think the Dallas Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl this year. We had a top
I'm not. I can't.
5 offense last year. We brought back George Pickens on the franchise tag.
I'll be honest, I didn't really listen to what you said. I was just lost in your voice.
I really appreciate that. It just made my day. Yep.
Really?
That's not his most
The
controversial.
voice
thing,
and the
bro. That's
face
me
for
something
radio.
else, bro.
Definitely have the voice. Yeah.
If you're dating a man and there's a woman harassing him, calling his phone 24/7, it's his fault, not hers. Like, women aren't
Oh my gosh, like let me see.
crazy like that.
He's making
Women aren't crazy like that. I don't know what she means like this. By this, anyone could be crazy. It doesn't matter regardless of sex or gender. It doesn't like. I don't understand. She's like, men just make women crazy. Like they can influence it. They can influence it and take out like a woman's like what she's had inside. But she's always had that inside. You know what I mean? And she's always had that personality. If she's texting him and like stalking him and doing all this weird stuff, that's just her being weird. Like, unless he did something like even if he did something crazy, like, two things could be wrong at once. Like, he could have done something wrong to her, and it's still wrong for her to, like, go and be weird. You know what I mean?
her crazy.
Yes.
My controversial opinion is I feel like sex work is very glamorized and young girls shouldn't look up to that.
I don't like
Okay, wait, but that's like, wait, sex work is like porn star stuff like that, right? OnlyFans stuff like that. That's like probably the best one on here. So that's not, is that controversial? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that's controversial. But, like, I'd say, like, I don't know. Like, I think everyone knows that, but, like, not everyone will follow that opinion. But I would say it's controversial. But, like, it's definitely a good opinion.
Like, sex work is
Sex work, sex work means what I think it means. Like, sex work means like OnlyFans and, like, Pornhub and all that stuff, which obviously is bad.
glamorized and young girls
Like, it's like,
shouldn't look
yeah,
up to that.
especially when girls should not be looking up to that.
I don't like weddings. We've turned it into this whole money grab.
ABBA's
Yeah, but that's like, is that controversial? I mean, every time I see someone talking about, oh, I don't want to get married, but it's just like, personally for me, I just like with the link of like being with someone like that. It's like, I don't know. I know it's just a piece of paper, and it's just like to have it like, I don't know, bro. I just like the idea. It's cool to be honest. I just like the idea personally. But saying he doesn't like weddings, I mean that's fair. But like he's saying he doesn't like how they are now, so that's not really like. Wait, let me see.
To that.
I don't like weddings. We've turned it into this whole money grab.
ABBA's terrible.
I don't know what that is, but money grab. I mean that's true. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's true. It's just like when they split usually because they like usually aren't like something goes wrong. They split like 50-50, and like some person steals from like the other person, crazy and stuff. So yeah, I mean that's true. Transsexual
women are not real women.
Okay, but what defines a real woman? Do you mean like gender or sex?
There should be laws for walking on the sidewalk as there is driving on the road.
They're walking too slow.
Slow. You're supposed to walk on the right side.
Okay. Should be laws, never. But I think there should be like taught more. Like, yeah, you should walk on the right side. Like when you go downstairs, I always make sure to go on the right side. You should make sure to go on the right side, and the left side is like the right side. Well, the left side is when you're coming out, but like on your side. From your point of view, it's the right side. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's like I wouldn't say there should be laws. That's kind of crazy, but
there should be a good flow going on.
I think like some places don't offer enough mat leave.
AI being used for art is ruining art as a whole.
That is not controversial at all, but obvious. That's not very obvious. That's not controversial at all. Everyone says that.
One of my controversial opinions is that I freaking love fedoras.
What's wrong with fedoras? I only know like Grand Piece Online, like Roblox. I don't know anything about real fedoras. I don't think I've ever seen someone with fedoras. I just discard my fedora. I don't think I've ever seen one in a fedora in real life.
People are very sensitive nowadays.
Very sensitive. That's probably true, yeah.
Being scared to share.
But also, I would be
your opinion because.
Yeah, I would say that too. Like a lot of people here, like people are scared of fedoras. Like, bro, that is not your most controversial opinion, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's actually a great one. I would say this is controversial. No, I don't say this is really controversial, bro, because like everyone says everyone's too sensitive, and then everyone is also sensitive. So it's like, but also at the same time, like I think like it's because everyone also is more empathetic too, like to just towards other people's struggles, and like I don't know. I guess maybe like the internet, like seeing what other people go through more. I don't know. Maybe it depends. There's positive and negatives, but also like people being more sensitive just means they're gonna be more empathetic. So it's also positive, but also negative. Like people are gonna take everything too serious. So it's both.
You're scared of getting canceled?
Yeah.
What is your most controversial
Bro,
opinion?
I don't feel like this. Yeah.
I think I would date a rapist.
Wallahi.
I don't think it's that bad. You know, people could change. And if he says that he's changed, then I could forgive him and then we could be in love forever. Don't you agree? People can change, right?
I agree people can change.
Yeah,
That's how I
agree
would date
people
a
can change.
rapist.
I agree people can change too, but it's just like, I don't know, bro.
Why don't you just date someone who's not?
No, I could do that too, but like if he tells me that he raped somebody like later on and I liked him, like of course I'm gonna be devastated, but then like he isn't raping anybody anymore because he stopped and he's dating me now. But I wouldn't mind dating everybody.
I don't like Drake when he's acting tough.
Why do
You don't like Drake when you're acting tough. That's true.
you think he tries to act tough?
And I think it's just the idea
I would say
that
that's controversial.
you're selling an image
Like, I mean,
to people, both the people in the culture and the people outside the culture.
Time loops in movies are both. So, for example, in Interstellar, him being able to.
I didn't watch it.
Fine.
The future
Stop.
doesn't make any sense.
What about
Mine
you?
is that time loops are fine.
And you?
I think there's a middle ground and there's some constraints that have to be respected.
All of us should feel pain, and the more pain, the better, because that's how we grow as people.
No.
I agree with that 100%, but I wouldn't say it's controversial. I feel like there could never be peace in the world. Like, if there's peace in the world, it won't be peace. I don't really know how to explain it. But, like, it's the same thing as, like, if, like, there's no pain, you can't have peace. And the same thing as if there's no peace, you can't have pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, because peace will mean nothing. Like, that's why I don't, like, what's it called? That's why, what was I gonna say? I forgot. But, like, you just need, like, a kind of a balance. Obviously, it's not gonna be 50-50 exactly. But, like, pain is obviously what makes people people. That's what makes them unique. That's what makes them have experiences. That's what makes them have opinions. Pain and also pleasure, like basically just that went through, and positive and negative experiences make them who they are. So you need both.
Talking about political opinions when you're like in a friendship.
So you think in a friend group?
Because that's how we grow as people.
Not talking about political opinions when you're like in a friendship.
So you think
What they shouldn't talk
in a
about?
friend group you should keep your political opinion to yourself?
Yeah.
I mean, that's okay. It depends, because, like, I don't know. It depends. I think. Like, I don't know, bro. I think it depends. Like, it depends how severe like they are in like believing a political opinion. You know what I mean? And if like it's their part of their personality, like how much they really care. You know what I mean?
Dogs shouldn't be able to just go on public sidewalks.
I think they should be able to do that, but like they should be just like better, what's called surveillance. Like the walker should, the person walking the dog should make sure they don't fucking shit on. They should pick up their shit.
Or
Like
public spaces should be kid-free, like restaurants, etc. Just 18 plus.
What do you hate about kids?
18 plus. 18 plus for a restaurant? Go to the bar. What? That's controversial.
They can be
bro.
chaotic, running around.
I thought you were talking about
screaming.
kids like 3-year-olds, bro, like toddlers. 18 plus for a restaurant? Go to the bar.
You shouldn't have to ask for ketchup when you're at McDonald's. I'll drive away and then I'll realize I don't have any ketchup. I can't turn around not in traffic. You know what I mean?
People want to think that having a higher degree means that you're successful. Oftentimes that doesn't really get you anywhere.
Not paying your rent.
I'm in high school. I'm actually be a senior. September. But right now it's summer, so I'm still a junior until September. But so I wouldn't know anything about that. But I think from what I know, a degree definitely helps. So I wouldn't say it's like wait, what should I?
Means that you're successful.
I mean, in my opinion, I've always interpreted successful, being successful as subjective to the person. It's always subjective. In my opinion, successful is a very subjective word. Like, you could just say a lot of people successful, like having a wife and kids and having money, like decent amount of money. Me successful would be like being like a very popular, like extremely popular human, having like being able to support all my friends, being able to support my family, having like almost everyone in the world know me. That's would be like successful for me. And like some people successful would be like being alone, being quiet, and stuff. I don't know what that has to do with me. Big degree, but my bad. I just get carried away. But yeah, I think it helps.
Well,
But it doesn't mean you're
oftentimes that
successful.
doesn't really get you anywhere.
Not
I would say
paying
it doesn't
rent
get you.
isn't really that bad because it's your pain in the ass to get evicted anyways. You can skip a couple months.
Have you ever missed your rent?
Yeah, it's worked out.
You're chilling.
Yeah.
On that line, property is theft.
I think Plan B should be free. I just don't think that homeless people should be blamed for being homeless. It's like the city's fault.
Okay, that's true. That's definitely true. That's not controversial, Marl. Everyone who simply can believe their homes. That depends. No, I'm kind of because like, especially I'm from New York, it's like I'll be walking for homeless people, fuck about homeless people. But it depends because some of them, like, they will not want a job. They will not want to work. Like some of them will just say I don't want to work. So it depends. But if it's someone who actually like wants the opportunity, they should definitely get that opportunity. And that's like, they need help for sure. So.
Girls and guys can be friends.
The state of Israel.
Of course. My best friend is a girl. Like, not everything is sexual.
Should not exist.
Okay, that's not like, bro, no one, bro, hey, Benjamin, bro, chill, bro. Like, pretty sure bad things are going on, bro. Like, I'm not educated enough, but bro, bad things are going on in Israel.
Period, point blank.
I want to say
And
it
why
should
do you think it should not exist?
The creation of
Wait,
Israel
how
was
was it? Yeah,
illegal to begin with. I mean, the UN and Britain
wasn't the US
decided
illegal too, though?
that. Not really a fair shake. Also, the Palestinians were one of the only countries that was allowing Jewish refugees post-Holocaust into their country en masse. They were housing them, feeding them. They turned on them. And if Palestine is the land where Judaism originated, then how dare you? Because they are your people.
I think that hot dogs are sandwiches because if you think about
Bro,
like
what
a
the bro, please
sandwich, it's just bread, meat, and then bread.
Like, bro, it'll be bro, that video is actually funny, bro, because it'll be something dumb serious like that Palestine-Israel thing, bro, and then it'll cut to some bullshit like this, bro.
And then a hot dog. What's hot dog? Bread, meat,
Alright, bro.
and more bread.
We are one.
So, when you flip a pizza, is it a sandwich, or you eat a pizza like this? I mean, do that. Do you guys do that? Like, when you have a pizza right here, right, and you like flip it, like, I don't know, and then it's like this. It's like a burrito. So wait, is a burrito a sandwich? There you go.
The way there.
If you put chicken on a burrito or meat, any meat.
And I'm pretty
it's bread, meat, and then cheese or something. Is that a burrito? Is that a sandwich?
See how the voting segment is going to turn out. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's head to the mall to ask more people. What is your most controversial opinion?
I love that my phone listens to me because then I don't have to try and remember to look up certain things. It just sends me ads. I'm not
I don't know about that. That's kind of crazy.
Not important enough.
Nothing to hide.
That's fucked up to say, but I think it depends. Everyone's important enough. Like they could just collecting data is like they're gonna use that for like I don't know other things. I don't know.
Nothing to hide, so I'm like, sure, help me out.
Trump is an idiot.
Tipping culture is a bit out of hand.
tip.
A lot of places it's expected.
No, bro, just bro, that gets me mad, bro. I go to the deli, bro. I go to the deli. I have nothing against the cashier workers or anything. I just take out my phone. I go on Apple Pay. It's like $5 for a C4. Like when you get a C4 collision, this happened yesterday. I get a C4 collision, was $5, and then a screen pops up talking about would you like to tip. Cashier, I handed you the drink and you scanned it. Like, bro, I understand. Like, if I wanted to tip, I would bring some money with me, bro. I am not tipping you 15% of my C4 because you scanned it, bro. Like, come on.
And the behavior to earn these tips is like not even granted. Sometimes I don't even know my waiter's name and they ask for a tip.
That's true.
I don't believe.
You should never, ever, ever. They should never have to ask for a tip. That's a feasible purpose. The tip is supposed to be, okay, you really went above and beyond, or I really like this service. It's mainly because of you. Like, you were the main reason this was good, or you were a big part of why this was good. Let me give you some free money. Let me give you some money because you were a great part of this experience.
That is God at all. We pay a lot of taxes here.
Is that controversial? I mean, by American Christians, because most people are Christian. I'm not Christian or anything. I don't believe in God though, but I have no proof for God or anything. I just believe in him, to be honest. I just believe. I don't know why. I just have like I said, it's faith. Like it just like I would never argue that there is a God or there's not a God. Like I have no argument for it. So I'm not the type of person who will sit here and think, you're like, well, it's Charlie Kirk. I might sit here and be like Charlie Kirk and like argue about a God or something. He believes in God, right? He believes in God, right? Yeah, I think so. So yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and like argue about God or anything. I just believe in. I have no reason why. I just think the world is too beautiful, in my opinion. Like I feel like a God has to like experience things. I don't know. I have no like reasoning or evidence or anything like that. So
You're in Toronto, and I don't think
like,
we're getting
if you say you don't believe in God, I completely understand.
our return on what we pay.
Girls playing
Toronto, it's like
boy sports. I think like girls can play any sport.
Of course.
What kind of sport would be an example?
Football. Maybe that's when they invented rugby.
But like, I think it's just because men are like naturally usually bigger and stronger than girls most of the time. Obviously, a woman can like do things and be like on that level or above that level, but it's just on average like men are stronger than women. You know what I mean? So like, if you have like a 300-pound dude charging like a 120-pound woman while they're playing football, bro, that's not gonna be. Unless you're talking about like a different country's football. If you mean American football, bro, I just imagine like some 350-pound beast charging at a woman, bro. That's fucked up. So I wouldn't say that, but like, I think it definitely depends on the person. Like, there's definitely women who are nice. So I'm not educated on the WNBA, but I'm pretty sure Caitlin Clark is something nice. I don't know if she. I don't think she would be in the NBA. Would she be able to be someone in the NBA? Maybe.
More girls play rugby?
I believe so. But that's not fair. See?
Girls better at volleyball.
We should get to play football.
In a relationship,
Wait, like, let me see. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that doesn't the NBA accept girls? Or am I wrong? There has been a woman in the NBA before. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's been a woman in the NBA before. They just source trust. I'm not googling it, but you can Google it yourself, bro. I saw it on TikTok comment. I'm hoping that person is right because I feel very confident in it. But yeah, there has been a woman in the NBA before, so they can't play. They're just usually like they're not as just not as good enough.
men have to pay more than a girl.
I think it depends on the person completely, and that's definitely not controversial. Like every girl, almost like a lot of girls want that. So I wouldn't say that's like.
I think like 90%.
90% men pay.
Yeah.
Messi and Ronaldo. I love Ronaldo because he have a lot of aura.
Bro, please,
Everyone
God,
knows
bro.
that the place to find a place is a.
Oh, I thought it was gonna skip to the. I thought it was gonna skip to the Aura ad, like the what's it called? There's a thing
Why
called
are
Aura.
you
Is that
still
what's gonna
using
say
bots
here?
for your
They're
meetings?
sponsored by
How
Aura.
else am I going to remember what
Like, I
happened?
think it's a browser
Just use granola. Okay, what's granola?
Okay, please, God, bro. Please, God, bro.
Well, I'm currently in a debate with someone about wrap pizzas.
Wrap pizzas?
Yeah.
Rats or wrap?
Instead of having like dough as the base, you have like a wrap, like a tortilla wrap.
And you like this?
Doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, it's delicious. And then you put corn on it.
That sounds good.
I'm so sorry, I know.
I'm worried the right wing is taking over.
We should be putting
Wait,
spikes
the right wing, like the Republican?
on the road to reduce the number of cars.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that one.
You agree?
Yeah, why not?
Just spikes all over the road.
Pineapple is good on pizza.
GPA, it does kind of matter in school.
Why is this, like, ban this man from the video? Like, oh shit. What? Like, what? Isn't that what colleges look at? Isn't that what high school cares about? It's like, what do you mean? No shit. Like, what?
Misogyny is probably more ingrained into society than we think it is. A lot of girls, for example, are less likely to pursue math, not because they're not good at it or like they're not sort of like naturally inclined. It's just because the way that girls are socialized, it's like we have a hard time excelling in subjects like that because we're not encouraged to try again if we fail at something. If men fail at something, they are more likely to sort of pick themselves back up and like try again.
What is your most
I mean, I'd say that's subjective to, like, every person. Obviously, like, the environment you're in, like, will see if it'll give you the confidence or, like, the ability to, like, pick yourself back up. But I think she's definitely right. Like, usually women, like, will they view it as, like, I don't know, like, they won't be viewed as, like, being able to do something like that and, like, fail once. And also, like, I'm pretty sure, like, usually people are, like, parents are just pressure on girls and expect them to learn more of them.
controversial opinion?
Okay, I think that school should be optional for people who truly want to go.
What?
Okay. I agree with this, but like, it depends on like the grade. Like, if you're saying you shouldn't have to do elementary school, that's kind of crazy. Like, you should have to get elementary school education, but I don't think she means that. I think she means like like not college, like high school. Maybe she means like high school, right?
Level of school.
High school should be optional.
Okay. I don't know with that, because like you can't what. There's some stuff from high school you kind of. I think you should learn basic algebra. I think you should learn ELA. Also, yeah, ELA, reading, stuff like that. You shouldn't have to learn. I mean, I think maybe more classes should be optional. That's I think maybe.
For people who really, really want to.
Because it's like if college is optional for people who really want to, but it's but also it's like society. Like you can need a degree most of the time. Like the society's like, oh, you need a degree, you need a degree, you need a degree. So like it depends.
What about you?
I think that voting should kind of be the same way, because I think that if we let younger people who want to vote, then maybe we would have a more willing society.
You would say lower the voting age.
I would say like you should be able to apply to vote at a younger age.
I'm not a big...
I don't know about that. Like what younger age? If you 21 to vote, how low does she want to go? She has to specify. I should not be able to vote personally. Like it depends. Like a lot of people also, especially in the younger ages, like this is a bad example. Because Trump is a bad dude. But like, say like right now, like I don't know the person. Let me say Trump versus Kamala, right? A lot of younger people would just vote Kamala because it's like you've been. This is bad because like obviously you're supposed to not like Trump. Like I don't like Trump, so like it sounds bad. But like, say this as an example of like someone else who wasn't like bad like Trump and like was just did something like a little bad, and like online or like the masses started to go against them. Especially younger people. A lot of younger people hate Trump. Or like they're against Trump, so they would all just vote Kamala without being educated like they want. So it's not really, it doesn't work with the Trump Center because Trump is not that good in my opinion. But from like what I've seen, I'm uneducated, so I'm like the same thing with me. From what I've seen, Trump is just bad, but I haven't seen anything like so I've just been fed that Trump is bad, so I don't know either. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Like say there's someone who's like did like one bad thing, but like other than that they're great, they're gonna be great. But like all of online and like the mass, like especially for younger people, is because they're influenced by online more, like TikTok, YouTube, stuff like that. They're influenced by that more, the younger masses. So they would be heavily influenced by like this public opinion, and they would feel like they have to vote for the other party because this public opinion goes against the other party. You know what I mean? Even if the other party, even if they're uneducated on both. So I think you should have to wait a little. Like you should also have to like have like studied them, both of them, to understand what's going on.
Donald Trump fan?
With overpaying taxes.
To be able to apply to vote at a younger age.
I'm not a big
I wouldn't say be saying you're not a fan of either. Basically, I don't know who's. I'm just gonna say Kamala, but saying you're not a big Democrat fan or not a big Kamala fan wouldn't be controversial. And saying you're not a big Trump fan or Republican fan would be controversial.
Trump fan?
With overpaying taxes, the younger generations can't afford a home. So there's something wrong with the system that we live in, right? I have a home, I'm a homeowner, and it's still very difficult.
I don't think I can remember if I ever had one.
Nothing at all?
Nothing. Sorry.
Let's begin.
Listen to her.
We're here because Gaza still needs your support.
Headlines fade, and the need
Bro,
does not.
I feel guilty, bro. I feel so guilty. I'm about to skip this. I feel so sorry. Sorry, Gossip. I feel so bad. Wait. Bro, stop. I feel like I'm getting guilt trips, bro.
And children are still malnourished, homes are still destroyed, families are...
Wait, what am I watching? What am I going to do,
Okay,
bro?
no worries.
If I can help Gaza, let me know, bro.
More done for disabled people and wheelchair users to get around the city.
You would like it to be...
I don't say it's controversial. It's just like, it's a niche opinion. You know what I mean? The controversial is usually like a crazy opinion. Like, that's not crazy. It's just like no one thinks about that most of the time, which is fucked up. They should think about that more, but no one thinks about that, which is fucked up. That's definitely true, though.
Easy.
Yeah, bro. I thought about that. Wow. What the fuck? Wow, I'm thinking about that. Wait. Can disabled people go up escalators? Wait, don't they have the thing on the side where for disabled person? Oh, it's fucked
Yes,
up.
very much so.
Bulbasaur as my starter.
So you would pick Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
What do you like about Bulbasaur so much?
You got that bulb. You got that sword. You're soaring.
Anything else?
You got that vine whip.
Affordability crises are not something that we can overlook.
Pineapple belongs on pizza. That the world is getting
I don't know
better.
about belongs. Belongs is crazy. Belongs is crazy. Belongs means like you need it on a pizza. Please God, do not say it. Like cheese, bread, and what else? Sauce. Belong. Those are only three things that belong on a pizza. Like they have to be. Pineapple does not belong on a pizza. It's okay if you want it on a pizza.
Why do you...
I'd say yeah, kind of. That way, am I wrong? Because like it's more like open, like but it's we've always like known the numbers of like the files and like at least we know about like the Israel stuff. You know what I mean?
I think the world is getting better.
There's innovation happening.
Of course.
And with AI, things are going to become more efficient. I just think the world is getting better.
I think AI will make the world more efficient, but I don't know about better. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? That's like efficient and better aren't the same thing. They can correlate, but I don't think they're the same thing. You know what I mean, guys?
No matter what. We just have to wait like a few thousand years probably.
Boy.
Hey, you dropped it.
Thank you.
No worries. Perfect.
Boy.
Okay, thank you so much.
You have so many different religions telling you a lot about different parts of you pray and how things supposed to go in life.
You believe in only one religion?
Yeah, only one.
And which religion is that?
The real one, Christ religion.
Some people shouldn't be allowed.
Bro, I mean, I'm not gonna come. It's just like your environment and where you're raised. That's just your opinion and your religion, right?
To fly. They don't know airplane etiquette.
The real one, Christ religion.
Some people shouldn't be allowed to fly.
Oh, she said, I thought you were saying Muslims are allowed to go on like planes. Yo, because it says Islamic people. A lot of people are Muslim, right? So I thought she was saying Islamic people couldn't go. Bro, I thought, bro.
They don't know airplane etiquette. Only go up when your zone is cold. Don't stand up immediately. Put your personal
You should learn basic etiquette. That's not like a crazy opinion.
item under the bin unless there's space above, that kind of thing.
I'm not happy with the way President Trump runs his state, whatever.
I really don't have any. I'm just happy to be here, happy to be sitting next to you.
I don't think it's controversial though, is it? Because
No, I just said I don't have any big head.
listen, I said I'm not happy with Mr. Trump.
Okay, that's good. That's good for you.
Is it controversial
That bike lane should be controversial. Like the fact that we're talking about tearing it up still. Like,
have that, but
like it's insane.
Criminals should be held more accountable for their actions.
I don't love tipping culture.
Still, like,
sometimes justice be bugging.
yeah, it's insane.
Criminals should be held more accountable for their actions.
I don't love tipping culture.
I feel like people in this world, they try to say LeBron's the GOAT, they say LeBron's the best to ever do it, but then they haven't seen me.
Why aren't you in the league? Humble. What is your most controversial opinion?
Oh, like which one this is?
I don't think we should give good customer service to people who are just really bad to you. Like they're like super rude.
Okay, yeah, they should be able to be like, it should be like a teacher. Like when a student is bad, in my opinion, it should be like a teacher when a student is bad. They should be like, get the fuck out of my restaurant. You know what I mean? Get out of my restaurant. Like, the teacher really go out of my room. Like, instead of going to go to the principal office, get out of my room. You know what I mean? Like, get out of the restaurant if they're being an asshole to you. Of course.
Rude.
So, you know, basic etiquette, they're being super rude. Yeah, they deserve to be like kicked out the store.
You should be able to ignore them, fight them.
They should kick them out.
Just like a 1-2, like a quick.
I don't know about that, bro.
So let's settle it in the fitting rooms, you know?
More privacy.
Exactly. And the other customers don't need to see nothing.
And which store do you work at? Which location?
Yo.
On that note, it was time to head to the third and final location. What is your most controversial opinion?
That Michael Jackson is still alive.
Why do you think he's still alive?
I believe it in my heart. And he had like a closed casket. I think it's also just because I want him to be alive because I love him.
What are your thoughts about the kid stuff?
I don't think he did it. I think he's innocent.
Just go.
What is going on here? But yeah, I mean, I don't know, but he's still alive. Maybe, bro.
With the flow, big artists for themselves. I know it's really complicated. It's just ups and downs. Just go with the flow.
Nah, he's tough. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, that's kind of cool. I want one of those now. Wait, that shit is tough.
It's just ups and downs. Just go with the flow.
Nah, I think it's tough.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Shawarma is the best food ever.
Men should always pay on all dates.
Do you think men should pay
bro.
100% of the time?
I think yes, because they are providers. If he doesn't have money, he should not have a relationship.
Sadism is underrated. Everyone has a point in their life where they have to realize sadness is part of the life and they have to deal with it no matter what.
Like, you know how right now we eat like 5 times a day? That's actually us being a cactus in a rainforest. If you think about it from like evolutionary biology perspective, we could go like days without our next meal.
So do you think
but it's
more
not
people
good.
should be fasting?
100%.
The healthcare
Okay, we should fast. We should all fast till 12 by the guys, at least. That's good for us, pretty sure. Like 8 to 12. What is that? I think it's 12, yeah. That was a bad pause. I'm sorry, miss. But yeah, I think we should fast like 8 to 12.
Isn't made for women.
I'm from Ukraine, alright? I don't support Russia in any sense or Russian people in any sense. I hate everything about that.
Kids is a choice. I've chosen not to.
That we don't treat life
I mean,
as.
that's not like, bro. Nah, this dude is, bro. This dude, nah. This is not. There's no way this was 76 to 77. We just got like, someone saying kids is like okay, it's a choice, and then this is about we don't treat life. I'm assuming he's gonna say we don't treat it as value. Like we should not have abortion, some crazy shit. But I'd say having kids is definitely a choice. It should be a choice, obviously, and it just depends on the person. Like personally, I want kids because I was sort of like, I don't know, just want to like it'd just be cool to be a dad, bro. Cool to be a parent, and a mom. You know what I mean?
It should be.
How do you think we should be treating life?
People like to complicate shit. Pardon my French.
Oh no, he's not saying.
We like to complicate it. Life is so simple. We don't need to worry about a 9 to 5 schedule. About do I need this or do I want that? It doesn't matter about that. Just
Nah, I think it's tough. I didn't mean to do anything. I said I'm so sorry. That ain't stuff. Like I agree with Martin. Like life, like it's so serious at the same time, but it's so not serious. Just chill, bro. Like I know it sounds weird.
You're gonna look
like,
good with
chill,
a ring.
Bro. We'll be good, bro.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One leg.
Stop taking meeting notes and let
I
ClickUp
gotta get
AI
used to
Note
Ruby,
Taker
bro.
do it for you. It allows you to focus on your meeting.
First date, men has to.
that doesn't matter about that.
It's not even controversial, bro. This one's not
First
even,
date,
this
men
one's not
has
even
to.
controversial.
I don't know if this first pick for the Leafs is going to change anything next year.
I think gambling supports positive mental health.
I think that humans should die.
Bro, what is going on, bro?
We're really bad for the planet. We're the most selfish creatures to ever exist. If you look at dinosaurs, you watch a dinosaur documentary, they've been around for billions and billions of years. They've come back bigger. Humans have been here for not even a fraction of the time, and we're destroying each other. We're cruel to each other. We're mean to each other. We want to, like, get rid of each other, and we should just all die for the planet.
For the planet.
I think it would be better for the planet, probably, yeah, objectively, but, like, at the same time, like, everyone's gonna be selfish. Like, everyone, like, same thing with me. I don't want to fucking die. I like my life. So, I don't really know what to say except like that, except we don't want to die. It's as simple as that. Like, we're here, and we might as well make the best of most of what we can since we are here. Like, why would we waste our opportunities since we are here? Even if it's better for the planet, like, I feel like we're not gonna do that, bro. I think it's just I would if there's no like even if it's objectively better for the planet, like it's better on an objective level, but on a subjective level, it's not. You know what I mean? I don't really know explain it.
Yo, I think peptides should be FDA approved and legal. It's not all that great.
I want to Corvette so bad, bro. I want to hear Corvette GSKSU, but I'm not gonna do that. But I don't know about approved and legal because aren't they not like tested fully enough and all that stuff? So like they should wait.
To own a home, renting is way better.
Get rid of like the gentle parenting. Bring a little bit more discipline back. Kids aren't scared. They're entitled. Not that they have to be scared.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay, there you go. Just clarifying that. But I think if you're whipping your kids and all that stuff, I feel like it just makes them like scared. Like it's the same thing with I'm correlating this to religion. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I think a lot of people believe in Christianity and stuff because they're ingrained in this idea that if you don't follow it, you're gonna go to hell. So it's not that you have faith in God or the Lord or that you love the Lord. It's just you're scared of going to hell if you don't follow them. So, obviously, I'm not saying all Christians are like that, but I'm saying most of them, from my experience, or at least what I think, or some of them at least, are like that. It's the same thing with parenting. If you follow the rules, you're just following the rules because they're giving you this discipline, like, and not out of your own will. If you're not doing it out of your own will, it's not worth it anyways. You're not learning anything. You're just doing it because there's someone there who's going to beat your ass if you don't do it. And then when that person's not there, you're just going to do it or do worse. You know what I mean? That's why these people grow up hating their parents or doing crimes and stuff because they have all these things they want to do. And it's just like they get beat, or like negative things happen to them. And they just get all this hate and rage, like energy and stuff inside them. So that's why I kind of like, I don't know what, like, I think it should be gentle parenting. Like, sometimes you have to be strict, of course, you have to be strict. Like, but like, this shouldn't be like, because you don't want your kids to, like, fear you or, like, listen to you. Like, you don't want the kids to listen to you because they're scared of the repercussions. That's not, in my opinion. You don't want anyone to listen to you because they're scared of the repercussions. You want them to listen to you because they understand why it's bad. And they're like, okay, I shouldn't do this because it's bad. Not because, like, they could because of the consequences, but not because, like, the consequences from a person. You know what I mean?
Don't get me wrong, but they have no respect anymore.
Drake is not that good. Drake is not. Oh. Sorry, Iceman dropped.
Ooh, that shit was fucking ass.
Album was mid. Maid of Honor was mid. Absolutely dog water.
I'm Persian. I'm against the monarchy. I don't think it's good. A lot of people love it. I don't.
Government, of course. What? Yeah, I don't want one person ruling everything. It's crazy. That's right, the government.
Like it.
I feel like pandas are just polar bears in disguise.
So they're secretly polar bears.
Yeah.
So how did they become pandas, and why are they pandas?
I think like the government dyes them.
How did you first come to this conclusion?
Deep dive on Reddit. McDonald's is overrated.
I mean this like from a good place in my heart.
I mean, I wouldn't say overrated, but it's literally slop. But it's like good slop. Like it just gives me dopamine when I eat it. It just gives anyone dopamine when they eat it. So I don't say overrated. It's like kind of perfectly rated. I would say I think it's a little crazy. That's like the most popular fast food. So it makes sense. It represents fast food purpose. Perfect. It represents fast food perfectly well. Because it's basically just slop, but it tastes good. Fast food is most of it.
Bringing back masculinity. I feel like men can provide for women. And like if they just do that more, it'll make women want to be not out at the club and instead like at home with you. And
okay, but like also at the same time, like your girl should not be like that's just that if you are not like providing for one day and your girl wants to go out to the club because of that, that's not a real relationship. She doesn't give a fuck about you. She wants to go out and like do. When I say go to the club, I mean like cheat. That's what I'm assuming, or like talk to other, like at least let other guys hit on her. You know what I mean? Or something weird. So if your girl wants to do that just because she didn't fucking provide for her, then she didn't love you in the first place. Like in a relationship.
What is your most controversial opinion?
Hello?
That men's voices aren't low anymore.
My most controversial opinion is I think truck drivers are compensating with their trucks.
Wait, what? What does that mean? That's not a controversial opinion. Men's voices have always been super high, which sucks. Like they've been always higher than women's, which sucks. We need like a. I thought nothing about 50-50, but we need like as equal as we can. It's like, I don't know what she means by that.
Because they're compensating for something. My opinion is I think truck drivers are compensating with their trucks.
I mean, like voices on like social problems stuff like that. Truck drivers.
Because they're compensating for something else.
What does this mean? Truck drivers are compensating for what? Because they have small penis. What does this mean? I don't understand.
Men don't have the capacity to not be lustful.
We can say the same thing about women too. Like, I don't know what you mean. Lust is like a normal feeling. Same thing with love. Like everyone's gonna feel it, but like you can control it. Everyone's gonna have it. You can't not be lustful, but you can control the. Well, no, you can't not be lustful. What you can do is you'll have the lust. You can't not have lust. You just control it, and then you won't be lustful. Same thing with like love. Say you have this affection and love that you want to share. You control it, and you don't show this affection and love to everyone. So you have this hate for everyone. You control it and don't show it to everyone. Like same thing with that. You're always gonna have these emotions like throughout the day. Like you're always gonna have these. It's human. You're always gonna have these. Same thing with woman, man. Doesn't matter what you are. You're always gonna have these emotions. But you just control it. You self-control.
Do you think all men are lustful?
Yes. I don't like sushi.
I don't like sushi either.
You're Asian and you don't like sushi.
Well, I'm Chinese. I don't really like peanut butter. It gives me a headache.
We should teach religion in schools.
And what about you?
It gives me a headache.
We should teach religion in schools.
And what about you?
I guess.
So also teaching religion in school.
That Daenerys.
We should not teach religion in schools, in my opinion, because like, Like, it's none of it. Like, schools, no disrespect, like, the schools teach you objective facts. Like, they teach you math, they teach you science, they teach you reading, all those things, these skills. Religion is not like one of these objective facts. Like, you choose, like, you know what I mean? Like, you choose this faith. And just teaching it in schools, like, when it's not, like, 100% proven or anything, and I don't think that would help personally.
Targaryen is the prince that was promised,
I have
and it's
no
not
clue she's
Jon
talking about.
Snow. And you
That's
can't.
cool.
That Daenerys Targaryen is the prince that was
I have no clue what she's talking about.
promised, and it's not Jon Snow. And you can't convince me that it's Jon Snow.
Not Jon Snow.
I don't like to
Yo, I think the dude has no idea what she's talking about too.
Hold on.
What about you?
Why did I pull it?
I don't think you should drink on random days. You should only drink if you're like getting drunk.
I think you shouldn't drink like alcohol. I think like if you drink, you should only. I think you should, maybe this is crazy, but I don't think you should be able to drink unless at like a bar, like your friends. Like not be able to drink. But I don't think you should. It's just better. Like I've never drank before, so I'm not like sick. Like I've never drunk. I think I'm a 16-year-old kid, so what do I know?
Why are you drinking otherwise? Like that's a waste of money.
And before I knew it, I was at 99 opinions with one more to go.
What is your most controversial opinion?
I would say feminism.
What do you believe in feminism? It's not controversial. But it's not like it's weird. Like, I don't know. It's stupid.
What about feminism?
Now that we have 100 controversial opinions, it's time to put them all on a board and ask 100 more people to vote to determine the most controversial one of them all.
This is the board with all 100 opinions. Now let's go find 100 more people to vote. On this board, there are 100 controversial opinions. All I need you to do is pick which one you think is the most controversial.
Okay. Maybe the only religion that exists is Christianity.
Perfect. I think this one, yeah.
The world is
getting better, yeah.
Could you just make a small tally right under it?
Yeah.
Just a line up? Perfect.
You can't change your gender. It's very controversial.
Perfect.
In relationship, men.
No one's gonna look at the fucking grape one.
90% of the time. Okay, that's controversial.
90% is too much, you think?
Yeah, it is too much. It's like,
we ain't got too much money out here.
The first few people all picked different answers, but as I approached 25 votes, one opinion was clearly standing out.
So we have asked
The grape
25
one,
people
right,
to vote
please?
so far, and right now, there is one
That's the most
opinion that
controversial
is
one. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I was about to
taking
say.
the lead. I might need like more space for the tallies later on, but I guess we'll see.
okay, oh my god, I would date a racist. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This is insane.
Yeah.
I would date a racist. This is the most controversial opinion I've ever seen. Dating a racist is pretty bad.
Oh god, really?
What do you mean, really? Oh, date a
What?
racist.
What do you mean, really? Bro, what? What is this dude talking about?
Oh god, really?
Is he talking about the opinion, or is he talking like?
What do you mean, really? Oh, date a
I'm
sorry.
We are halfway there. We have 50 votes total. Right now, there is one opinion that is taking the lead at 26 votes.
Although one opinion was pulling far ahead in the votes, there was another opinion that surprisingly caught people's attention too.
What do you dislike about fedora hat so much?
What?
Not a fan of Hollywood.
Who the hell's wearing fedoras?
Wow.
Yeah, that's a scary one. I mean, fedora hats.
Didn't wait? He's voting both. Didn't he do the grape one already?
Wow.
Yeah, that's a scary
Yeah,
one.
different
I
dude.
mean, fedora hats is up there.
Dude, oh, it's not even a vote.
That's very up there.
What?
Oh my goodness. What did the fedora hat do?
This dude already voted. What?
Very up there.
Oh my goodness. What did the fedora hat do to you?
After 100 votes, the results were pretty one-sided. Surprisingly, people weren't a big fan of fedora hats for some reason.
What the fuck is going on, bro? Anyways, bro, this was a great video. I'm sorry, so about our Lizzie, but yeah, I didn't watch it already. I only watched like the first like 3 or 5, whatever, 6, 7. Opinions. So, joke. And I was like, this video is gonna be great to react to. So yeah, with anything is possible. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Stay safe. Let me know.